Famous Witches and Wizards card on the Sorting Hat pedestal. Hey guys, it's SkullKid3 and welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Or the Philosopher's Stone. Who knows? I think it's and. Anyways, in this part, we're gonna go find the Gryffindor common room and some other stuff will probably happen. If you look at these, you can see the current house point ratings. Everyone has 50, so that's pretty cool. Everyone already starts off with some. So any Harry Potter reader or knowledge person will know is that the Gryffindor common room is on the 7th floor. Ooh, ickle-firsties everywhere you look. Behave, Peeves, or should I call the Bloody Baron? Let's try to have fun. Who was that? Peeves the poltergeist. Be careful of him. The Bloody Baron, the Slytherin house ghost, is the only one who can control him. I'm sure he is. See ya, Percy. Do we really have to wait for him to walk off screen before we can walk? Because everyone in this game moves so slowly. Witches and Wizard card. Now the thing about Hogwarts Castle is that to get to a lot of floors, it could be anywhere. It could be right in your very soul. I think this is one? No. But throughout Hogwarts Castle there are a lot of shortcuts. If you click on certain statues, then you'll find them and it'll take you to another floor. So there are ones to take you from... I think there's one in here. There's a cauldron cake there. I think maybe the other Griffin statue. Nope. I think there might... Because there's some which are shortcuts in this game which aren't in the next game, and then vice versa. There's some in the next game which are shortcuts which aren't in this one. Excuse me, Professor, but where is Gryffindor? I'm not sure. Higher up than this, though. Yes. Thank you, Professor Flitwick. Who completely changed look... Yeah, here we go. Here's a shortcut which takes you from the 2nd floor to the 4th. So, that's pretty cool. The quickest way to Gryffindor from here is through the magic door at the end of the hall. Why, thank you. I think it's this. No, that's just a mirror. However, we're not going to go straight to the 7th floor, because I'm also going to show off the card trading club, which I believe is on the 5th. I think it is this room right here. Unless I'm mistaken. I am mistaken. This is... Excuse me, this is art. Wizard art. Where you can paint green bananas. Yeah, it's in here. This is the one. Talk to these Fred and George, and they will sell you sweets. So that's nice. Oh, and potions from the looks of it. And think... Yeah, you can also buy equipment from the other twin, such as all these things that you see here, and more! Buy today! Or don't, it's really up to you. But this is the guy you're going to want to talk to. Here's a new card combination, Harry. Receive card combination. So yeah, every now and then, when you pass checkpoints in the game, because you've done something cool, you can collect card combinations from that guy, which are helpful in battle. This is a card matching minigame, which I'll show off, I suppose. So, try and find the thing that looks like these people. Yep, there's the first one we have. I think that was there, yep. And there you go, you've matched all the cards. The first time you do this, I believe that unlocks it on the main menu screen, but you know, it's just a boring little card flipping game if you don't want to play Harry Potter and instead want to play random little minigame Attack 2 Revenge of the Sith or something. So yes, this is the 7th floor if you couldn't tell. I believe, yep, there's random floating orb and Harry starts shifting if you stand in the middle. I'm not sure why that happens. I seem to think there was a theory somewhere that it was Harry's parents. Mother, father, mother, father, mother, father. Harry! But I don't know. I think it might just be being weird. So here's the fat lady, the keeper of the Gryffindor common room. Can you talk? Why wouldn't I be able to talk? Do you know where Gryffindor is? Indeed I do. I'm the guardian of Gryffindor. How do we get in? By giving me the secret password. But what is the secret password? It wouldn't be much of a secret if I told you, silly. You have to find it yourself. Oh, joy. We have to go find someone to tell us the password. Which you know what that means. Look around for cubby holes around the school. Students have been hiding things in them as long as Hogwarts has been here. Hooray! So we can find more random stuff by investigating everything. I keep looking in that big crystal ball, but I can never see the future. Ah, the future, you say. There's, what's his name again? Was it Callaghan or something along those lines? Yeah, he was a weird portrait dude in some of the later books. I think there's something... Yep, Witches and Wizard card. So, I don't actually remember where you have to find the password, so... that's gonna be fun to try and find, isn't it? Oh boy. Hang on, find Gryffindor password. Yeah, that doesn't help. It might be here, actually. How are you doing? If you want to get to the fourth floor fast, look for the stairs at the south end of the hall. I think it might be... No. I don't know anything. Oh, I think this is how you... Do you know the password to get into Gryffindor? I'd be a poor official house ghost if I didn't. What is it? First, perhaps you could do me a favour. What kind of favour? These hallways can get breezy. One's head can flop about when one least expect it. Perhaps you could find something to keep it more secure. Like what? An old school tie would do nicely. Where would I find one? I think I saw one in the entrance hall. Yep, we get to go back down to the entrance hall. So I'm gonna try and find the secret staircase, which takes you to the 4th floor from here, and use those. Witches and Wizards card. Yeah, I'm gonna try and show off all the secrets at some point, but ask someone from Gryffindor. He has a point. I'm just going around asking random students, even though I know a guy who can tell me now. She said it was at the south end, didn't she? She's lying to me. Liar pants. Oh, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go down the stairs. There are some like really big shortcuts though. I think there's one which goes from like the 5th floor to the dungeons, I think. Though I can't really remember. I know there's one which is in a little statue. I think it might be this actually. Whee! Going down a slide takes you to the 2nd floor. So there's a secret there. Ah, that's where I was getting confused. Look in its bum. It's a very lovely secret passageway to find. So yeah. You look in the rear end of that griffin, and you get to go upstairs. I don't want to think too much about that, really. It's a bit disturbing. I think there might be something... Yep, monies! People are so careless, just leaving random cards and money and card combos around the place. I thought there was something in there, but evidently not. I don't even know what that is. Is that just a random hole in the wall? So, moving onwards, I believe you find the tie. Yep, you find the tie by looking at this. No, not this. By looking at this. No, not that. I thought it was one of these. Oh, it is. See, I'm not mad. I promise. I don't know. It's going to go into the staff room, you know. Who cares if it's against house rules or school rules, actually. I mean, I suppose by extension it would be house rules as well, but more specifically school rules. In here you can find more random bats. So that's great. And no damage. Excellent. And took quite a bit of damage from him though, so it's all perfectly fair. That doesn't really seem to do anything. Why am I showing this off still? I don't know. He is a new enemy though, because... Or maybe he's not. I don't know. Why don't you tell me in the comments? Because it's relevant. I don't know. Leave me alone. Actually don't, because I'll be... Oh, come on! Can you seriously not kill him? He has like no health left, Harry. Ugh. Okay, apparently Flipendo is that crap against this guy. We have to use another Vermilius, and that is brilliant. Let's move on our merry little way back to nearly headless Nick. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut ahead so that you don't have to watch all of this. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna see if I can use the shortcut in the dungeons, because I think I remember where it is. There's some scientists just looking over some magic potions. Oh, I wonder what this will do. Oh no, it killed us. There's a thing in there, if you want a card. No, I think there is, if you look at this. No, maybe that's just the second game. Maybe it's something else entirely. Right, I'm gonna go skip ahead right to... There's a card. Yeah, I'm gonna skip back ahead up to the 6th floor where Nick was. BRB. I'm not sure why they have this statue of a rather scary looking old woman, but whatever. To each their own. Okay, back on the 6th floor, we can talk to Headless Nick and give him a tie. You know, because the tie won't just go through him or anything. Is this the kind of tie you want? You give up old school tie. Smashing! This will keep the old melon upright. The password is Caput Draconis. See you later. Bye! So, yeah. Dragon's Head is the password. Let's go on and tell that to the old lady. Or, you know, the woman painting hut. What are you? Do you know the Gryffindor password? Somebody said to find the Gryffindor house ghost. I don't see him up here. Yeah, I don't need to know the password anymore, Harry. You already found it. Actually, I'm going to see... Nope, it still says we need to find it, but we already found it. Hello again. Caput Draconis. Welcome to Gryffindor, dear. In you go. Hooray! We're now inside the common room. Welcome to Gryffindor, Harry. Have a look around. I'm glad I'm finally here. You know, you could have done more to be helpful by, you know, telling us the password beforehand. God, Percy. Think it through, you freak. Here's a newspaper, which does nothing. Oh, it does actually. Investigations continue into the break-in at Gringotts, believed to be the work of dark wizards or witches. Nothing was taken. The vault that was broken into had been emptied of valuables the same day. But we're not telling you what was in there, so keep your noses out if you know what's good for you, said a Gringotts spokesgoblin. Right. You can check the current house point score by looking at the hourglasses in the entry hall. Indeed we can, I've already told them that. Hi Ron. I hope we win the House Cup this year. Slytherin has won it 6 years in a row. Oh, has it now? So, yeah, here's the staircase. That's the boys' dorm. First year students sleep on the first level. Indeed. And that's why I'm leaving for some reason. Right, let's get going up to the bedroom. We'll better turn in soon, Harry. Tomorrow will be a big day. It will indeed. We're going to be learning magic and killing things randomly with the magic that we're meant to be learning at this school. Witches and wizard card. Good night, Harry. Good night, Neville. And that's to show time passing. Hurry, Harry! You have to get to potions class. Snape doesn't like it when you're late. Oh no! Snape! Anything but that! So yeah, the next lesson we'll be going to potions class, and that's locked. Right, good to know. And you can't unlock them, there is no Alohomora in this game for some reason. You think it would be quite cool to have, but nope, you don't get it. I'll be excited about my first day of classes as soon as I wake up. What? You're already awake? What? Okay. I think they're still saying the things that they would say in the middle of the night before you went to bed, but nope. You just... Why does morning have to come so early? Yeah, you see, this guy is saying the right thing. That guy's just like, as soon as I wake up. Oh, I get it now. Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry. I thought he meant, like, wake up from being asleep as opposed to being really drowsy. I get you now. Very sorry. I was mocking you for no reason. Can we shake hands on this? Hello? No, I'm just trying to be polite. Oh, fine. Prick. It was just a simple misunderstanding. You don't need to be so rude. Right, anyways, I'm gonna win this part here because, you know, I kind of should, because I don't want to have videos which last like half an hour, because that would be ridiculous. So, in the next part, we are going to... I'm not actually certain yet. I think it'll be either go straight to potions class and do some learning, or I might just do a random exploration of Hogwarts. You know what? I won't record a fifth part today. Instead, what I'll do is I shall upload the 4 parts up until Thursday. And then in this video, would you mind telling me what you'd rather see? A video of looking around Hogwarts, which will be sped up with music, and I'll talk over it a bit, just because otherwise it'll be a huge, huge video. Whereas I can just skip around and say, okay, this is what this room is, and you can find this, this, and this here. Or would you rather I go straight to potions class and continue the storyline? It's in the fate is in your hands, guys. Goodbye.